Hello again, everyone, and you're on the William Daly Stories now. Don't you get swapped around a bit? Live show, the audition, and William Daly Stories. And we're doing a daily story today. Yeah, I've just slipped me guest at the moment, if you know what that means. There he is, he's just behind there. And there he is, Bob. Will keep getting his nose bashed in. I've never seen anybody get a nose bashed in so much. Bob the Badger. Yeah. Um, because every time he falls over on that long nose he falls on his nose, yeah. Yeah, John Lennon is first up. Oh my love, he says he's probably saying that to Yoko Ono. Oh more powder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is pure 70s in case you're wondering what it is. Pure 70s, there it is. And John Lennon, oh my love, and oh my Bob the Badger. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, and away we go. And have you ever seen the Disney girls? Because many of these creatures here are from Disney. The Beach Boys, yeah, yeah. I'd rather be on the beach. I haven't seen the Disney girls, you know. What about the Starland vocal band? Yeah, up in the heavens in the stars, yeah. I'll play an afternoon delight. Well, we're in the morning, so we'll still have a little bit of delight, won't we? We'll have a bit of delight, won't we? Yes. Yeah. Dr. Hook, all the time in the world. Well, we got all the time in the world. No, we've got to finish the show before the man comes. Knocking at the door. Yeah, wow, donkey. And what about Dr. Hook? Oh, yeah, Hook was on the back of the door. Yeah. And what about the Silvers? Storybook girl? Well, I've seen many. Who do you want? Little Miss Mermaid and all the rest, yeah? Yeah, and Little Miss Piggy, yeah, I see them, Patchy Pig. I'm pleased the cowboy got going. Yeah, I might have pinched his gun, yeah. And Don McLean, if we try, we can bake ourselves another giant size American pie. Yeah, only if we try. And Tina Charles says, all comes back to you. Yeah, throw it back to you. Yeah, all comes back to you. Yeah. Night and day, reminiscing the Little River Band. Oh, well, again, they've sailed down the river. Yes, yeah. Lost the oars there. I got any oars? No. Well, I got them things around here. Yeah. I say, because they're from Australia, yeah, you know. And Danny's song, Loggins and missing ya. Yeah. Well, you pretend to be Loggins and I'll be missing ya. Well, Loggins and I missing ya, Uncle Dinky Dong. Danny's song, I always love you, Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson. Is that him? All the money? No, that's Michael Jackson. What about Tavares? Hardcore poetry. You try reading that. Hold on, I'm reading it. Hardcore. I'm still reading it, yeah. She believes in me, Kenny Rogers. Oh, yeah, but to the public. Believe, and do they believe in us? And yeah, and will they watch the show? Yeah. And remember to say, oh my love. Oh my love, yeah. Oh my love, yeah. And my next love will be, I don't know. Who can I turn to? It's the main ingredient. Ah, she's cooking the soup. I see. Have you ever been mellow? Olivia Newton-John, no, she was mellow when she was in Aussie. And she came over here, and she's not been mellow since, no. And sunlight with a three-dog night. Yeah, people were happy when the sun broke through in the morning. No longer night. Yeah. And At 17, Janice Ian. And she's still sitting there thinking, what's my surname? Janice Ian. Ian. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm only 17. Yeah, Robert John is another one. My name's Robert John. What's that surname? Robert John. Oh, my love. Robert John, oh, my love. Oh, yes, I see. But I've got sad eyes. That's why the doctors wear these glasses. Yeah. And the Bidoo Orchestra. Couldn't we be friends? Well, you want to come in my little hole in my little cage? Ah, but you're free. Free as a bird now. Oi, on, doy, dubby. Oh, my love. Paul McCartney, my love. Ah, he nearly got as bad as John, didn't he? But the only thing is, John went, oh, my love. And Paul went, ooh, my love. Yeah. And the Letterman, only friends. Yeah, only me and Bob are friends there. And the Bells, stay a while. Are you going to stay a while? A long while. Some of these have been on a long while. Take Tez Monster, Wally Walrus. Ever, forever on the show. And, yes, it takes too long. Edie Gomez. Oh, you're going to sing in French? No. Sing in Italian then. Edie Gomez. It takes too long. What about the morning after? Maureen McGowan. Yeah, she's singing better off in Scotland, yeah. Yeah, the morning after, yeah. And Just Fall in Love Again, Anne Murray, yeah. Yeah, and again and shout, oh my love. Or you can take Paul's version and go, oh love. My love, yeah. And Helen Reddy, I didn't mean to love you. No. It just happened, yeah. Yeah, I just got it out of a box. Yeah. And that's what happens with most people who fall in love. I just got you out of a box. Yeah, there you are in a square box, a square club, a square bar. And I just got you out of a box. And there you go. And Craig Runke, I'll always love you. Morris Albert, she's my girl. Yeah. But you're a Bob, you're a boy badger, yeah, a boy badger. Yeah, the boy badgers, man, yeah. Yeah, the boy badgers, man, the boy badgers, man, yeah. And Bob, yeah. And what about Morris Albert? She's my girl. And Skylark, Wildflower. Yeah, still a few wildflowers about, but it's nearly time for the autumn. Linda Ronstadt, you're no good. Yeah, if I said that to you, you'd not be happy. Nobody would be happy. And I'm not surprised it wasn't a hit. Kim Carnes, you're a part of me. Yeah, the eyes, that's what it is. The eyes are a part of me. Yeah, Betty Davis eyes, yes. And Bob Welsh, he's another Bob. Yeah, say hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob Badger here. Bob Welsh there? Yes. A sentimental lady. No, I haven't got any of them. What about the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band? Mr. Bojangles? Oh, there's plenty in my box, yeah. All dirty. Yeah, needs to be cleaned out. Mr. Bojangles does it. Wildfire from the Michael Martin Murphy. Honey band, of course, yeah. Wildfire, no, we don't want any of them. And never, never, never with Shirley Bassey. Yeah. Why don't you just say never? Paul Anka, Times of Your Life. And Solido, Daniel S. Semble. Or Assembly. Yeah, but we all know. Oh, my love, John Lennon is a jealous guy. Yeah, he don't like anybody else to see it. Not even Paul McCartney. He went with his band and he went on a run because he couldn't stand John Lennon. No, yeah. And Chicago, he's a happy man. Yeah, only when he's down in Chicago though. And Brad for the guitar man. Yeah, that's all we can feed him on. We can't give him whiskey and wine, no. And Alice Cooper never cry. My snake doesn't even cry. No. And then the run started so easy. Well, it is. Just pronounce yourself as a star and get your song going. England Dan and John Corley. Sometimes called Ford Corley, but never mind. Love is the answer. Bob, yeah, I think he's right there. I think love is his answer. And Dance With Me by Orleans. Well, of course, we can do the dance anytime I want. And I think of you, Rodriguez. Ah, yes, but I don't know him. He's foreign, probably Spanish. And Deep Purple Soldier is just another soldier of fortune. I just like me, he says, in case you want to see what we're reading from. Yeah, the reading for the day is, yeah, comes from Pure 70s. Yeah. And it says Jerry Rafferty. Oh, he bought the old house, on Baker Street, the one that Sherlock used to own, yeah. Well, Sherlock just rented it, yeah. Yeah, but it's Jerry Rafferty's now, 30 Baker Street. Oh, do write to him, yes. And London, of course, yeah. And Little River Band, Cool Change, yeah. Fell out of his boat and had a cool change. Had to change there in the cool. It was shivering. Don McLean came in with another big American pie, and everybody at it except him. Glenn Campbell was a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. Yeah. Kept getting letters and phone calls from people and texts and emails from people he don't even know. No. Yeah, that's what a rhinestone cowboy does. Yeah. And Kenny Rogers, Lucille was his wife. Yeah. And Dr. Hook, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, yeah, you gotta watch your pal's eyes. Yeah, watch his hands as well. Yeah. Leon Russell, a song for you. One for me. Oh, actually, I want to do it then. Yeah. Well, do the next one. He says, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, An American Dream. Ah, American Dream to see Bob Badger. Yeah. And what about Girl Blue from Main Ingredient? Yeah. I don't remember it myself, but there you go. If I could reach you, fifth dimension. Yeah, Aquarius and letting the sun shine in, yeah. And Highways of My Life with the Isley Brothers. Yeah, well, Isley Brothers. Twist and Shout is good, yeah. Summer Breeze, yeah. A Hardcore Poetry. When we had this somewhere before with Trut Tavares. Yeah, okay then, I believe it. Says on here. I got caught dancing again. Who's corporation? He got caught dancing again. That's why he's sitting down now. Yeah. So make sure you sit still this time. Friends of distinction. Why do I love you? I don't know. It doesn't say. It says because we're together. But the intruders keep on coming. The harder I try, free movement. Well, I can move easy at the moment. Somebody warm like me, fifth dimension, yeah. Up in the stars, up in the Aquarius, yeah. And Show and Tell from Al Wilson. Let a woman flow. It's a beautiful day. Well, it's not bad, yeah, it's quite good. It's only 13, mind. It's a poor on temperature, but why? But the sun still shines. Ronnie Dyson, just don't want to be lonely. You know, that's the same with everybody. And let's stay together, Al Green. Storybook girl from the Silvers. Wildflower from Skylark. Whoa, got to have a good old Skylark there, you see. And Inseparable with Natalie Cole. And A Little Prayer with Dionne Warwick. Yeah. And if you don't know me by now, then you have to ring Harold Melvin's number. Yeah. And ask him. Yeah. So they are pure 70s within that one for you. And then we're going to do this one for you. 100 Greatest Guitar Riffs. Yeah. And don't forget, Oh My Love, that's the title of the show. Smoke on the Water with Deep Purple. Well, I wouldn't say much love around there. I had to move to the old Grand Hotel. And they couldn't function there because the Rolling Stones band was parked outside, yeah. And I can't get no satisfaction, say the Rolling Stones, and the Deep Purple say the same thing. Cream, Sunshine of Your Love, yeah, and there he is. And Derek and the Dominoes with Leela. 100 Greatest Guitar Riffs is what we're on. Yeah. Black Sabbath with Iron Man. No, I'm made of stubborn. Use it for Christmas, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Johnny B. Good, Chuck Berry. Yeah. Johnny B. Good was so good to Chuck Berry, it bought him a new guitar, yeah. And Heartbreaker from Led Zeppelin, yeah. Yeah. He broke his heart and his guitar. Broke his heart when he broke his guitar. Yeah. And you really got me with the Kinks. Who was kinky? Which one was it? It was Dave. Yeah, it was kinky one day, yeah. It was Ray. He was kinky one day. Yeah. And what about Guns N' Roses? Sweet Child O' Mine? Yeah. And somebody shouted, hey, it's not yours, it's mine. Oh, he says, oh, my love, he says. Jimi Hendrix Experience Purple Haze. Oh, clear day today, Jimmy, so I reckon it'll be all right. The Beatles are going on a day trip. Yeah, day tripper. The Beatles missed most of their life, because they couldn't go on day trips and things like that, Well, they could their own way, but they never went with the people on day trips. That's what I mean. And George Thorogood and the Destroyers, bad to the bone. So he's eating his chicken. Yeah, bad to the bone. And Crazy Train from Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I caught at 9:42. It come at 9:57. Yeah. And it was an old Smoky. Oh, poof, it went. Poof, 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 poof. And a Jimi Hendrix Experience, Voodoo Child, slight return. Yes, I had to return it back to the shop. 8 strings were broken, yeah. That's what the shopkeeper said. Yeah. And Paranoid from Black Sabbath. Yeah, when he found out the guitar was broken, he went paranoid, yeah. Eddie Cochran, Summertime Blues. Yes, he even went to see the government, but there's nothing they could do. Too young to vote, son. You're too young to vote. You got to be 21 in those days. Say, how old are you? 18. No, you're too young to vote. Too young to get in the boat also, yeah. The Trogs were the Wild Thing. They were down in the club and met a Wild Thing. Boy, she certainly tore them to pieces. And then a Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama, yes. He went home and he opened a sweet shop. Yeah, and it's still there to this day. And the Doors, Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, the Doors experienced Roadhouse Blues. They went up to the old Roadhouse to spend a quiet weekend, but they'd mislaid or forgotten the keys and they couldn't get in. Yeah, that was Roadhouse Blues. And Jethro Tull, he was put in an aqua lung. Yeah, because he couldn't breathe, yeah. He was put in an aqua lung. Yeah. Led Zeppelin says a whole lot of love. Yeah, and he wrote it on the outside for him, yeah, so he could remember it. David Bowie with his Rebel Rebel, he's all top 100 guitar riffs. We're talking about the riff, that's the guitar riff, not actually the song, but of course you've got to state the song. David Bowie's Rebel Rebel. Foxy Lady from Jimi Hendrix Experience. Breaking the Law, Judas Priest. Do you know all these songs, you say? Well, yeah, most of them. I'll give you a little game. Now you tell me the song, and I'll tell you if it's got a riff. They've all got riffs, but some riff I can remember. Right, go on, have a go. Just have a go. Yeah. So breaking the law with Judas Priest. Yeah, breaking the law, yes. Soundgarden. Out. I don't know what that is. Outshined. I know he's Blackwood's son, but I have never been outshined. Nah, never seen it. Didn't know it had a riff. Yeah. Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. Yeah, got a good guitar riff in there. Yeah. And Black Dog from Led Zeppelin. Yeah, very, very good one. Running with the Devil, Van Halen. Yeah, I agree there. And Judas Priest. The Hellion. Electric Eye. Now, I cannot quite remember that one without playing me Judas Priest, and I can't remember its riff, so I would say no to that one. Bo Diddley with Bo Diddley. Well, I didn't really talk much about riffs, I think, in those days, but I don't think Bo Diddley had a riff. He had a square guitar, mind. Don't know whether that helped. Metallica and the Sandman has certainly got a good riff, yeah. Aerosmith, Walk This Way. No, I think Run DMC jumps in and wrecks the riff for them, wreck a riff. Pantera, 5 minutes alone. I'm sure it's got some music there, but I don't think it's that good. Survivor with the Eye of the Tiger. What about the Eye of the Badger? That's a good one, yeah. Got a riff. Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones has also. And there we go. And In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, Iron Butterfly, a whole 17 and nearly a half minutes of it. And there we go, and there's Bob the Badger. And AC/DC with Hell Bells. Yeah, suppose it has good riff, but it's not so popular as 100. Dire Straits with the Sultans of Swing, yeah, is a good one. Yeah. Edgar Winter with Frankenstein must have some kind of riff in. It's only instrumental music, but wouldn't say it's one of the top. ZZ Top with La Grange could have fooled me. Metallica, Master of Puppets. Yeah, there is a little bit of a riff there. I wouldn't have said it's good as Sandman. Led Zeppelin, Kashmir. Yeah, I think it's okay, but Kashmir didn't seem to be as popular as the other songs. And Rusty Cage by Soundgarden. No, I'm a Black Hole fan. I cannot say the Rusty Cage. And Aidan talking about love, Van Halen. Yeah, that's a fairly good one. And Bring It On Home, Led Zeppelin. I suppose so. Certainly Panama, Van Halen, yeah, is the one I like, yeah. And he's about 100 greatest guitar riffs. Man on the Silver Mountain, Rainbow. One meter that struck me as a riff. Maybelline, Chuck Berry, yeah, Maybelline is nice. Nib by Black Sabbath. Didn't get that popular though. Money for Nothing, yeah, it's quite popular as a riff there from Dire Straits. Pinball Wizard as well with the Who, yeah. China Grove by the Doobie Brothers. Never even knew it had a rift. It probably does, but I wouldn't say one. Stranglehold with Ted Nugent. Oh yeah, that really something. Bum bum bum. And Ace of Spades with Meatloaf is right up there with mine. Wipeout by the Safaris is solid rift, yeah. All the way through. And Guns N' Roses with Paradise City, yeah. And Don't Fear the Reapers, good riffs, yeah. Riffs one about, and that is the Blue Oyster Cult. American Woman, Guess Who? Jumpin' Flash from the Rolling Stones. American Woman, I don't think instant to recognise it. Rolling Stones, Jumpin' Flash, yeah. And All Day and All of the Night with the Kinks. Up Around the Bend is a very good one with Clear Water. Bulls on Parade, I wouldn't go for it. Rage Against the Machine. And Walk from Pantera, yeah, the bands, and they've got some kinds of riffs in, but not ones that really make it start me up by the Rolling Stones, yeah. Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, it's fair. And Life in the Fast Lane with the Eagles, yeah. The doctor says he's coming, yeah. I've got to pay him cash, yeah. All Along the Watchtower is good with the riff, Jimi Hendrix Experience. Under the Bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah. I'm not sure about Walking Man from Rush. I do know a Spirit of the Radio and Summer Rushes, but I'm not sure about that one. Lenny Kravitz, Are You Gonna Go My Way? Okay. And Pride and Joy from Stevie Ray Vaughan, yeah. We like those ones. And the Boys Are Back in Town, Thin Lizzy, I would put nearer the top. Whipping Post from the Allman Brothers Band, not instantly recognizable, or Tool, the band Tool with Menya. No. AC/DC, You Shook Me, yeah, all night long. And School Day with Chuck Berry, I wouldn't say that's one of his best now. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen, yes. And Honey Don't by Carl Perkins, much better Blue Suede Shoes. Moby Dick by Led Zeppelin, it's hardly ever mentioned. Rockin' in the Free World of Neil Young, now that is a rocker, that's a good rocker there. And Wake Up Little Susie with the Everly Brothers, yeah, it's catchy. Taxman by the Beatles, didn't get the recognition. Led Zeppelin with the Ocean, no. Lola by the Kings is good, yeah. Megadeth Hangar 18, not immediately. Sharp Dressed Man, said top. That's easy. That's by AC/DC. Politician by Cream. Thunderstruck, but AC/DC is good. Politician Cream, I don't think so. The Trooper Iron Maiden, of course, is a top rocker. I Feel Fine, the Beatles. Spirit of the Radio, I thought I would say that when I said it myself a long way back there with Rush. And Hallowed Be Thy Name, Iron Maiden, Van Halen, Man on a Mission, not instantly recognizable. Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden. Raining Blood by Slayer. Scufflebuffin'. That's Stevie Ray Vaughan, not for me. Hysteria by Muse. Back in Black, AC/DC. And Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath. I would have said not immediately. And that's 100 guitar riffs done for you. And I've been doing them with Bob, the Badger here, who's been to accompany me here in the studio. And thank you very much, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, we might do a one for you later on. So thanks very much, everybody, and bye-bye for now.